because the bathroom had an echo. So it just went whoa.
And so her mom entered, right? And then we're both laughing, whatever. And her mom was like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "Do not say what just happened. And I don't want your mom to know I farted." She says, "I farted!" Basically, hello. So basically, first of all, I want to talk about how I almost died yesterday.
Oh, you want to like let out like some like...
I want to vent real quick.
Okay.
I almost died yesterday.
Icebreaker.
Yeah. I almost died yesterday because I was driving. Boom.
Sorry.
I was driving and I had a green light, right? And a car was turning to go to the other road. So he just went and right in front of me while I was going like 60. And it was a big black truck. And he stopped where I was about to hit him at. And my smart intuition went around him. And I saw the guy and he went, oh, like his hand on his face. He was scared. But I dodged it.
Huh?
Yeah. That's what happened. I almost died. Yeah. Did you zone out?
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
What?
Replay that.
No. What color the truck was it?
What truck? What truck? You have a car. You don't have a truck. You have a brown car. The turd mobile.
Oh my god. That's how you know she never listens to you guys.
I do.
You never. That's embarrassing.
But I've heard crazy. But I've heard that story like 3 times now.
It happened yesterday.
Yeah. Guys, I'm not on like the best mental state right now.
She's never at the best mental
This has
state.
been a hard week. But yeah, what are we talking about?
We're talking
I just
about
had a hiccup, so sorry.
We want to expose ourselves a little bit more.
Oh, because we love doing that.
And we want to talk about embarrassing moments that we've had.
How do you deal with embarrassment?
How do I deal with embarrassment?
Yeah.
So look, I'm a guy that does not get embarrassed easily.
Yeah.
I do the most weirdest things and I don't get embarrassed by that because when I do it, you know? The only time I think embarrassment happens for me is when it was a mistake. And some of these are mistakes.
It wasn't meant
to happen. And what else? Yeah, that's how
Do you laugh it out?
Of course I laugh it out. And
or do you like
and luckily
stop?
No, and luckily my most embarrassing moments was with people that are very close to me.
Okay.
So they just laugh with me.
Oh no,
and they,
I don't.
Oh,
yeah.
and they forget it the next day, or they bring it up funny, but you know it's pretty embarrassing still.
I've had many embarrassing moments. The thing about my embarrassing moments is that most of them are from when I was in Venezuela. Most of my embarrassing moments are around elementary. Elementary referring to like 4th, 5th grade. So bad. It's so bad.
It's bad.
And I know some of the people that I had a class with could be watching this. So.
Hello.
Hi.
Hola, people de Venezuela.
Qué bello.
Okay, go ahead.
Bueno, but yeah, I have many embarrassing moments. Also, I was hella bullied.
How was that embarrassing?
I didn't really have anyone to laugh with me. I had people to laugh at me. So that made it even more embarrassing.
Oh, my stomach hurt. Okay, go ahead.
And other are like moments where it was just embarrassing, but with my parents, or like I try to think about it, and I have some embarrassing moments here, but they're like from the beginning, like when I didn't know English. When my English wasn't correct, I was like dying because okay, we'll get into that later. But start with one of your stories first.
My story?
Yeah.
Okay. So my go-to embarrassing story whenever I play a card game or someone just tells me, what's your most embarrassing moment? I always bring up this card. And I've told my friends this so many times. It was when I was in middle school and we were outside and we were doing exercises, right? And it was my turn to do the sit-ups, and we would help each other do sit-ups. Like my friend would hold my legs, and then the other person would like be there to help me like bring it up, right? It was my turn to do the sit-ups, and my crush back in middle school was there holding my feet. And my best friend in middle school was next to me, right? And so when I was doing the sit-ups, I farted. I farted.
Number one fart story.
The number one fart story. And it was embarrassing because my crush looked at me. But guess what? We moved on like nothing happened. And I'm so happy. So that's one of my embarrassing moments that's always at the top of my head. It's
Really?
always a fart story. I have like 3 fart stories.
Oh my
I
God.
fart a lot. I fart so much.
Should I say
What?
how you've gotten comfortable farting around
I've gotten uncomfortable farting around her.
when he farted
What? What are you going to say?
in my bathroom?
Oh! No!
Whenever do I say this?
Yes.
Whenever he farts, I snitch to it to my mom.
Yes, that's one of mine on my phone. Another embarrassing moment I had, it was when her mom was outside doing something, and me and her, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. And me and her were in front of the bathroom, right? Like doing boxes or whatever. I really needed to fart. So I put my butt only in, like, I opened the door a little. I opened the door a little bit, right? I put my butt in the door, like in the bathroom a little bit, and I fart. And then I closed the door. She heard that, of course, right? And then her.
So loud because the bathroom had an echo, so it just went wah.
And so her mom entered, right? And then we're both laughing, whatever. And her mom was like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "Do not say what just happened. And I don't want your mom to know I farted." She says, "Brian farted in the bathroom," and I'm like, "Ah!"
And my mom was like, "What?" She was like, "What?"
It's not just that. Every time I fart, she has to tell her mom. Every time.
Because my mom's gonna be like, "Huh?"
I farted in the
And
car.
I'm-
I farted in the car one time, like a week ago, and she brought it up to her mom, like she needed to. Like, here's a daily report. Here's a daily report of how many times Brian farted.
Because you fart a lot.
That doesn't mean you have to tell her every single time.
Okay.
Brian farted 3 times today. One was wet, one was saggy. Like, you don't need to say that. You don't. You do not need to say that.
Because I know how they are.
What the hell? My phone just randomly.
I'm gonna pee myself.
What just happened was my phone randomly went to SpongeBob. It just opened SpongeBob out of nowhere. Okay, so basically, Anna went to go pee. And because when she laughs a lot, she has to go pee because she can't hold it. Oh my God, maybe she's gonna say that time where I won't say it in case she wants me to say it. But yeah, she's peeing right now. Hi guys, I want to say thank you for your support. If you're still listening to me, hi. I don't know. Hey guys, welcome back.
I'm so sorry.
Welcome back. That what you? It was that funny. Yeah. This was funny. This.
Why was that open?
I don't know. I don't know. That's me right now. That's me. Whatever you tell your mom. I fart.
It was building up, and that was like the top. Like I had to go pee. There's no way.
Okay.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Why
I'm
you-
so sorry, guys. Why do you have that?
I don't know. I was here. I was in my damn notes
I
app.
love that you just open your.
Look at this. He's SpongeBob in my corner. I'm like, what is that? SpongeBob. Right.
Did you already explain it to?
Yeah. Why you pee?
Oh, what? Well, you explained that?
Yeah. I was like, she pees because she's laughing a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wanted to tell the story of the time you laughed so hard.
Oh, that That counts as an embarrassing.
I say that right now. Say that right now. Expose yourself right now.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Okay, guys, this is embarrassing.
Oh, when she told me this, I could not believe it.
You're the only person that I've told. Now I'm sharing it with the public.
Because I was there when this embarrassing moment happened, but I didn't realize.
Nobody did. Thank God. So we were at an event. This was senior year high school.
Oh my God.
We were at an event and it was like at night. We went in a bus to like this fair place.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
did
God. I'm already embarrassed.
we showed what our theater was about because we're in theater school. No, because we were in theater high school, and so we did stuff. Sorry, go ahead.
And we performed. Whatever. We went to the back because we couldn't be in the front since there was like a lot of people. It was like a family fair.
Not just
like,
me and her. It was like
everyone.
8 other people.
Yeah, we went to the back.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just laughing, chilling, being like, why are we here, man? This is so boring.
Yeah.
We were like making TikToks, doing stupid stuff. We literally took pictures in front of a fire something.
A fire truck.
A fire truck.
Yeah.
But that for some reason was there. Pretty much
Yeah.
what happens is that him and one of our friends start running through the water springs.
Water sprinklers.
Water sprinklers.
Yeah, sprinklers.
And I was laughing so hard, but I died the moment him, and I think she did it too.
Yeah, I think she did too.
The moment he just put his face on the entire water sprinkler, and I just see the hair going, and you opening your mouth. And I was like, why is he doing that? And I was laughing so hard because we were also making a TikTok at the same time on my phone.
Yeah.
I was laughing so hard, I peed myself.
See, this woman emptied her bladder in front of.
No, it wasn't at the moment. It started coming out little by little because I would have to run through the grass, and it would come out.
Yeah, but you still emptied your bladder.
I did, but to cover it, I tried to like run through the water sprinklers
so she can mix the pee in the water of her
so it doesn't
pants.
look like pee. But it smelled so bad.
So when we went back on the bus with like all the band kids, all the cheerleaders, everything, she was in the back of the bus with like pee running down her.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And when she told me this, I was like, oh my God.
It was so bad. Guys, I laughed so hard. I have a problem. I have that problem. Whenever I laugh too hard, I get to the point where I pee myself. And you're the only person I'm uncomfortable enough to like literally scream, I'm gonna pee myself.
Yeah.
Like I have not done that. You have not seen me do that on a group environment. You have not seen me do that
Well, they just had it.
You guys just did. But you have. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just hit the mic. You have not seen me do that ever. People would not guess this about me because I try to keep it so hidden because I was so embarrassed about it. And I think that's my number one story that I can remember. Yeah. That I was embarrassed as hell where it happened. I know every time it happens, I feel embarrassed, but that's the only remarkable story that I'm like, yeah, I was so embarrassed. I hated it.
That was funny though.
It has happened to me so many times. Like I cannot even count how many times, but that was the one that like traumatized me. It was horrible.
I hope our friend group sees this and realizes.
God, guys, please, no, I'm so sorry, guys. It's like a problem.
So
it's
funny. Wait, ready? Problem.
That's so ugly.
No, it was not.
It was.
We did good. Okay. I don't think my next one can top that one.
Really?
Because that's the most embarrassing one I've ever heard in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not ready.
Oh boy. Another embarrassing moment I had, because my embarrassing moments are little, because I don't get embarrassed like I said in the beginning. Another embarrassing moment was when okay, so basically I did theater in a big theater as well, like a Seminole theater. All right? And no, like a Seminole theater. Right? and I forgot my train of thought. My train of thought was stay off your phone, bro. I can't think with your phone on. Okay, so basically, I was doing theater for a show. I think it was Lion King Jr. or something, or Aladdin Jr.
It was Aladdin.
Was Aladdin?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know that?
You told
Yeah, but what embarrassing story do you remember that about?
none, but I know you did Aladdin.
And I did Lion King.
Oh.
Oh,
I
okay.
just said Aladdin.
Okay.
That's the one I remember.
Okay, and guess what happened? There, one of the popular girls at the
Always the popular girl.
one of the popular girls at the theater. She would always get the main leads, whatever. Her mom is friends with my mom, right? And her mom was like, "Hey, can you take my daughter with you at your house, and I pick you up at your house?" Yeah, she now remembers. She now remembers. Anna now remembers. Okay, and now
Lion King.
it was Lion King. I don't know. Okay, so basically, so I was not that talkative, and I was going crazy when the popular girl would be at my house. I remember no one ever goes to my house. No one has ever went to my house. Like, I don't. It's so weird me seeing.
Recently now, yeah.
Yeah. But back then, nobody would ever go to my house. I can't with that, right? And when we got to the house, it was really embarrassing because I didn't know how to act as a host. So I would go to my room immediately.
Still don't.
And then yes, you do. I would go to my room, right? And I was gonna get a shower, and I see her standing outside my door, just standing there, and I look at her and I'm like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" And she's like, "Oh, good," still standing there, not moving. And then I told her, "What are you doing, just standing there?" Oh my god!
You told her that from where?
From my room, and she was outside of my room. I told her, "What are you doing, just standing there?" And she says, "Oh," and walks away. And then I go in the shower and I start to think, what just happened? And I'm like, oh, she wanted to go to my room. She wanted to go in my room to sit down, and she didn't want to be in the living room this whole time. Oh my god! It may not be embarrassing for y'all.
That sounds embarrassing to me.
But that was the most embarrassing thing I've ever had in my life.
Like, the context clues did not clue.
It was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing.
Oh my god.
Imagine you're outside of a person, because she was my friend back then, and you tell her, and you hear from them, "What are you doing, just standing there?" Oh my god.
I'd be like, okay, no, hold on, because I would ask, "Can I come in?"
Yeah, but she didn't. She just stood there.
Okay, so it's not your fault only.
No, still
It's partly
embarrassing.
her fault.
Still embarrassing.
All
Still embarrassing. Okay, let me stop. I'm so tired from going crazy.
Okay, you want to hear one?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say this one.
You have it written down.
Yeah, because I was just like, okay. Since we're in the topic, but we kind of like went away from it. I want to get over the top of crushes. Ooh. If you're
I'm
watching
scared.
this, no, you're not.
Your former crush?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is so funny, guys.
In the United States or Venezuela?
Venezuela. I don't know.
I mean, do they know your are they your crush?
Huh?
Do they know that?
I'm pretty sure.
Even more embarrassing.
Yeah. But do I care anymore? No. And
Okay.
if you have something to say, go ahead, tell me.
Go with it.
So this was like fourth. I remember clearly, like in fourth grade, in class, because I don't know how it was for you, but in Venezuela, we have the same teacher for everything.
Okay.
One teacher gives us math.
Oh yeah,
science.
I've had that
English.
before.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we don't go from classroom to classroom.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
stay in one.
Yeah.
And we have sections. We
Yeah, I
have
got you.
section A, B, and C.
I get that.
All right. I was in one of them. I don't remember where I was in fourth grade. I think it was section A or C, one or the other. It was never B. And I remember we went from, like, I think we switched from English to, no, because I was doing English too. I was so English, like Español, I don't know, like the English class.
Okay.
I would write, instead of the name of the person, of, like, let's say we're talking about grammar, I wouldn't write the name that the teacher would give us. I would write the name of my crush.
What do you mean?
Like-
wait. Your teacher gave you a name?
No, like, let's say, you know, when you're doing like an exercise and you're doing something of like, blank went to buy milk.
So you had to put like, so you put his name down?
Yeah.
That was
I would put his name, but that's not where it stops.
parasocial.
Yeah, it was very parasocial. Also because there's so much more to the story, but it's not relevant for,
Yeah, go
for
ahead.
this. I would write his name because I don't know what was going on with little me, like fourth, fifth grade me. No, fourth grade me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what was wrong. I don't know what cables were switched in my head to think that was okay. Of course I would do it for math too. So if there was like a problem, if there was like, you don't look at me like that.
I'm looking at you like,
If there was like a problem, like a math problem, I would put his name. If there was like a moment where I had to like write a sentence about something, I would write it about him. Me.
you were crazy.
It sounds really crazy.
were obsessed.
It sounds really crazy.
If you have a crush now, would you do that still?
No.
Okay, you've improved.
I think it's because it was like, you know how you have like your first childhood crush?
Yeah. Was that your first childhood crush?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I think that was my first ever.
that was your first time
childhood crush.
expressing this emotion.
Feeling this.
Yeah.
So I guess that was my coping.
Yeah, but did he ever
mechanism.
find out? He found out?
I think he did.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
That's
that's
because of the
embarrassing.
teacher.
Yeah, the teacher ratted you out.
Ooh.
She ratted you out.
And I think one of my friends at the moment probably told him or something. So I got ratted out, but it was the type of thing of like people would talk behind my back a lot. Everyone would. I still remember, and he would know. I think he knew, and he was like creeped out
Oh my god.
of me. Yeah, I like creeped him out.
No, hi.
That's okay though.
Hi. Say hi to him.
Hi. I'm sorry. I mean,
If you could say one thing to him right now, what would it be?
I don't know why I liked you.
Oh!
Sorry. But you're cool. You bullied me, but you're cool.
Okay, we're not getting to the sad era now.
No, we're not.
Okay.
It's just like I feel I'm chilling right now. Like, why did I like you? I'm so sorry.
That's
why did I like
crazy.
you?
Oh my god. His self-esteem right now. To the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, that was embarrassing as hell. That was for me like an embarrassing moment
That's
that
crazy.
I still remember.
That's crazy.
So yeah, your turn.
My turn. That's
Woo!
crazy, Anna.
I passed the mic to Brian.
Another embarrassing moment I had. This one is embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Fart or no fart?
No fart.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I had a girlfriend back then. Her face. I had a girlfriend back then, right? And I would text her, "Good morning. How are you?" You know, good morning text, right?
Have we heard this?
Yes, you have.
Okay.
I was like, "Good morning. Hi, baby. Good morning." Stuff like that, right? Right. And one morning, I didn't realize, but I texted, "Good morning, baby. How are you? Love you so much," to the wrong person. I texted that to one of my friends in my friend group that we're still in now. And
I remember this.
I realized. I think I realized immediately, and I said, "No, so you do not tell this to anybody. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done." And I was crazy. I called her. It was a female too. It was a female too.
It would have been better if it was a guy.
Yeah, but I sent it to a female, and she laughed because she knew it was a mistake, but she screenshotted it and sent it to everyone. Yeah, to her and everybody, and I forgive her because it was funny to look back at. But I told her,
so funny.
I told her, don't ever tell this to anybody.
That
but
was
she
so
screenshotted it.
funny. Oh my god, I love that so much.
It was so embarrassing,
dude.
because I
this
said
this was what
senior year.
Senior year.
Senior year.
Okay.
I was like, "Good morning, baby. How are you? I love you so much."
And the sky picture.
Oh, and I sent her a sky picture because I was in sky pictures to her. Oh, I sent her a sky picture. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Duh.
So funny.
Oh, it's embarrassing.
That's okay. That's okay.
Don't mess up my hair.
Okay, I'm sorry. 2 episodes in a row I do it.
Dirt, stop it.
Okay.
I want to die.
No, don't die. It's okay. Has that never happened again? I mean, you've sent messages to other people. Like, you meant to send this to someone, and you sent it to the wrong person.
Yeah. But like, not like that.
But that was the most embarrassing.
That was embarrassing.
That's kind of funny.
That was embarrassing.
Also, because that was like a side that you would never like show to us.
I've never showed that side to anybody.
Damn, that's kind of crazy though.
I know.
It's kind of funny.
It was embarrassing, and I don't like that.
Okay, so I can tell you this one. I can say, should I say one from beginnings of me in this country?
Me in here.
Me in this country, or another one from senior year.
Another from senior year.
You already know it.
Okay.
But this was embarrassing to me. I wanted to cry. Also because I think I had some family watching. We did a show in our senior year called Into the Woods. Mm-hmm. It was amazing. It was fun. I was Rapunzel.
Yes. I know this story.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember.
I was Rapunzel in Into the Woods. It was fun. That. The only struggle that I had was my issue with the tower, because I had a tower, and I had about 2.
I remember.
I had about 2 layers of clothing. I had a cape. I had a dress. I also had a messed up knee, so I had to be careful with the steps I did, and I barely wore shoes. It was like half. How do you call those? Stop laughing. How do you call those? What I was wearing?
Platform shoes?
No.
No, high heels?
No.
What?
I was wearing the little like the
glass slipper.
The slippers, yeah. Like little slippers, like they look like skin. So I didn't have like a good grip on ladders because I had to like go up to 3 steps and climb a ladder.
She had a tower.
I had a tower. So I'd had to like climb that up and down many times.
Get to the point.
I finished my part that I had to do, and I had to get out because it was about to be the next scene, and Cinderella was gonna be down there, and I was gonna be there like guys, like did you see me there? And you're like, what the hell is Rapunzel doing there? So we found a way to like get me down. A moment where there's too much chaos that you wouldn't notice it. Well, you did. Why? I fell. I fell down the ladder, and down the ladder I fell down the stairs.
Yeah, she fell.
I fell twice. My leg was messed up. And I am in the dark. People hear a boom. People are like hearing the song right now is like something about second night or whatever, second midnight. Yeah. And then you just hear boom. You just hear boom. And then I'm in the complete darkness. And a prince appears from the darkness with the phone like this going, "Are you okay?" Did not try to help. Did not try to like ask for my leg. Like, I don't know. Help me up.
I saw her fall. And then I look her. You okay?
You were just staring at me in the tower. I was in the tower doing my thing, and he was just staring.
Because I had a scene to do next.
And he sees the entire process of me falling down. How many feet?
Nah, it could be like 2 feet, 3 feet.
But that was still very high. I have a picture.
It was steps.
And it was the stairs and the ladder. I fall. I literally wanted to cry. No, and what was the best part? My next scene, it was me crying and having a panic attack. And I had that in real life.
Yay.
So the acting, if in that scene looked a little too real, it's because it was.
That was funny.
It's because it was. And this man saw the whole process. I wanted to cry. And he just goes,
"You okay?"
"Are you okay?"
Oh.
I wanted to slap you so hard. I really wanted to slap you. So yeah, that was very embarrassing to me because it was asking, like, what was that?
It was funny. It was funny.
Everyone was asking, what was that?
It was funny.
Whatever you say.
Another embarrassing moment. This was like 5 years ago, right? No, 4, 3, something like that. It was not recent. I was in this friend group that was me, this person, and another person. It was 3 people, right? This was like freshman. Like, it was not part of high school at all, so you don't know them.
Sorry, I just read something so funny.
Okay.
They were playing Word. I'm sorry, guys. They were playing Word Hunt, and they were playing, like, they were trying to, like, match up words. And she's like, I found clit. And then she was like, you found something that men have not.
Okay. That's funny.
I'm sorry. Woo! Go on.
No. Okay. So basically, I was in this friend group of 3 people, me and this one person, and another person. And basically, my birthday is June 24th. Their birthday is, I think, June 22nd, June 21st, but like 9 days. So like June 17th, something like that, right? And it was June 16th, right? Their birthday is June 17th. And they were talking about like, oh yeah, I'm getting a cake right now. And we were like, oh, what cake are you getting? Like me and the person were like talking, like, oh my god, a cake is so fun, right? Their birthday happens, and they're like, guys, look, we're eating the cake, and I'm like, oh, yummy cake. The day after that, they were like, guys, we finally ate all the cake, and I'm like, wow, wait, why did you have cake again? They were like, my birthday was yesterday. Me and that person forgot about their birthday completely, and they called us to say, oh, which cake is best? We went through the whole process of a party. We weren't invited to the party because it was a family gathering, but we were there for the cake, everything, and we forgot about their birthday.
You were there for the entire process.
And they talked to us about everything. They did not bring up the fact that it was a birthday. So we thought, oh, she just bought cake. We forgot to say happy birthday to her.
That was so sad. That's so sad.
I know. And guess what?
What?
It happened again the next year. We forgot to tell her happy birthday. 2 times, like twice. And
I feel so bad.
And guess what? It did not happen a 3rd time. Okay? It did not. It happened 2 times.
You were scared.
Yeah. Oh, but it happened twice.
It happened twice. My God, I feel so bad.
It was embarrassing.
I feel so bad for her.
Yeah, I feel bad too.
I have this story. Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny. I found it embarrassing, but you could like interpret. How do you say that? Interpret it however you want. I would in 7th grade, like when I was already here. 7th grade is when I started school here. I would go on a bus every day to school, like at 5 a.m. in the morning, and it was like a private bus. So it was the same people I would see in the morning. I would see them in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. I was weird. I was a very weird person. But I was obsessed with this one song. I don't know what song it was anymore. I forgot the specific song that I would listen to like on repeat, but it was on repeat.
Perfect.
I was
Ed
annoying. No. No. That was unwillingly.
Okay.
That was unwillingly.
Yeah.
I would listen to this one song with my headphones, everything in the bus every day on repeat in the morning and in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. And it was the same people sitting around me. Some wouldn't talk to me because I didn't know perfect English, or I couldn't like fully express myself with them. Therefore, they would be like, let me not talk to her because, you know, you can't really speak the language with me. Now you can, clearly. But I remember one day, I have another story. Okay. One day I sit down again. It was afternoon, and I pull out my headphones, and I hear, oh, here we go again. And I'm like, what do you mean by that? They can always, that looks like the entire time they can hear my music, because I would put it on full volume. And I didn't know that you could hear it. I thought it was just me hearing it, like in my ear. And I play my damn little song, and they're like, "Can you play something else?"
That's embarrassing.
They hear me, and they like turn around, because it was like a van. They turn around and they go, "Can you play something else?" And I was like, "Huh?"
Yo, they heard the same song every day.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's why, guys, you need different music taste.
They screamed at me like, "Can you play something?" And the bus driver had to be like, "Hey, quiet down, whatever." I also have another funny story, even though I don't think I could say it, because it has to do with Spanish. Even though I can try.
Do you want to try?
It's really funny.
Go ahead.
So in Spanish, we have many words that for me can mean something, for him can mean something else.
Mm-hmm.
You know, example, I'm Venezuelan, he's Cuban. Well, in this case, my bus driver was Puerto Rican. I'm Venezuelan.
Okay.
Something that we say, Venezuelans, to refer to like an object, or also an insect, a bug, but an object, we sometimes use the word bicho.
Yeah, you told me the story.
Yeah. We use that word. And I remember I was very chill with him. He was super nice. He would be the only person I would talk to, because some people wouldn't talk to me. And then little by little, I guess people started talking to me. So it was nice. He was very nice. Keep in mind, 7th grade. And we would put our backpacks in the front. Well, I would sit like 2 seats down, sometimes in the front. But it was like in the front, in the passenger seat. So we would put our backpacks there. I remember I asked him in English, can you give me that? Like I didn't say book bag. I said in Spanish, in like dialect, I said, can you give me that thing? And I said, me pasa ese bicho. For him, the word bicho means something completely different.
Something offensive?
Something inappropriate.
Yeah.
Something that only guys have.
Oh.
Something, how can I say this?
They got it.
Okay, if you got it, you got it. But it sounded very weird. And I just see his face going, "The guy? Like, give you the what?" And I'm like, the thing, the book bag in Spanish. And he's like, "Oh." He like passed me in, and he's like, "Don't tell me that ever again." And I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Get out. And I just leave not knowing what happened. And I explain it to my mom, and then my mom explains me the difference between Puerto Rican and Spanish, and Puerto Rican and Venezuelan.
That's embarrassing.
That was so embarrassing. And I remember going in the bus the next day, all blushing.
No,
like
that's funny.
Blushing out of embarrassment, like, "Oh my God, no, don't look at me."
Yeah, that's funny.
That was so funny.
Oh my God, I wish I had more embarrassing stories like that. But one embarrassing moment that I have is I have two left, right? Which one do I say?
I can bring out one that we both talk about.
Because it's embarrassing for both of us?
Yeah.
What?
2019, 2020.
Oh my God. I hate myself
Okay, let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
We all, Generation Z, we all had a phase.
A cringy phase.
That is specifically, for whatever reason, in 2019, 2020.
Yeah.
Everyone was weird.
Everybody was so
Those
weird.
years are like a fever dream, because I only remember a quarter of those years. I only remember a quarter of the whole thing.
Yeah, same. I don't remember anything. But like in those years, every day, there wasn't a single time where I would not post on my story on Instagram every 3 hours. Every 3 hours.
You had an obsession with sharing your life.
Dude, I did the most cringiest stuff. And you know, Instagram has the archive thing, right? So when you go back on my account and you look back, thankfully, I'm the only one that can see those, right? So I sometimes go back to 2020, 2019 and choose today's date and see what I did today, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Oh my God, I was so cringy. I was so
And
cringy.
you thought you were eating.
I thought I was eating it up. Like being so funny, being so quirky. I was not. I was the most cringiest little guy ever. It was so embarrassing.
Little guy.
Like maybe we'll do a video of us showing random dates of cringy thingies.
Do we want to?
One day we'll
Sure.
post on a story, pick a random date,
And we'll put,
that embarrassing moment.
yeah.
Oh my God.
And for that, you gotta follow us on Instagram. We have some to say. Also, remember, if you don't know this, we also have audio versions of our podcast on Spotify and Amazon Music.
We're plugging.
We have to.
Yeah, you're right.
Hello.
Hello.
But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, embarrassing.
Those were very bad days because you had it with Instagram. I discovered the magic app called Discord,
Yeah, Discord's even worse.
and
Discord's worse.
it was, I don't remember anything. Like, I wish I could say something right now, but I actually, like, I've met amazing people that I still talk to this day, and I'm so happy I do. But I've also met a bunch of people that I'm like, how are they real?
Oh my God.
And I was barely like 15, 16. We were barely like 15, 16 when it was those years, right? Those years are a flash, especially add up to it COVID. It's not, nothing happened. I don't, what happened? I don't remember anything.
So embarrassing.
But it was, I'm a duck. I like to quack. I like to quack, quack, quack. He had a famous video. That was his most famous video. Okay, do you want to talk about your famous video?
I was in the bathroom and I put on swimming goggles and I put a sound over it that was, I'm a duck, I like to quack, I like to quack, 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 quack. Oh, I'm a duck, I like to quack, I like to quack, 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 quack. That, it was that. I duck. And I was dancing to that. Kind of like twerking. And like grooving it a little bit.
He was.
And everyone has a video of it.
I have a copy.
There is a friend in college, all the way in Orlando, that has that video and showed it to everybody in the other college. And one time we were calling on FaceTime, and one of their friends went on the FaceTime and said, "It's Duck Boy." Oh my God.
Oh, you gave yourself a reputation. You gave yourself a hilarious reputation. Oh.
So anyways, another embarrassing moment I had
Okay.
was
That hurt.
Sorry.
That really hurt.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just need to get stressed out. Another embarrassing moment I had was this was only with Anna.
Oh?
Do you guys know that audio that's like, did you pray today? Did you pray today? Because if you didn't, I'm gonna have to put some down on some gangster shit. And at that ending, it's a guy like
Banging.
like banging a table, right? And it's so funny, it went viral.
I only remember the "Did you pray today?"
Yeah. And so I was bored and I did the same meme to her. I put the phone on the table and then I said it. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? And by that, she was already confused. She was like, what's happening? And I said, because if you didn't, I'm going to have to put you down on some gangsters, yeah. I started humping the table on the beat and her face was starstruck. She was scared. She was so scared.
I was terrified.
And-
I didn't know what I was looking at.
And I was and after I did it, I'm like, do you know that? She was like, no idea what just happened. And I'm like, oh, you don't know the audio? That's embarrassing. And then I showed her the audio and she understood and it was funny. Oh, but that moment, wanted to die.
That was hilarious.
Wanted to die.
Oh my God. I was just laughing. I was like shocked, but then I was like, what just happened?
So
What was that?
Oh, so embarrassing.
Oh my God. Are you okay? Are you okay? Is everything okay?
No.
Are you sure? I told the girl she had like 3 hairs on her head.
3 hairs on her head? That's just vile. That was just vile.
No. Okay, hold on. Guys.
I'm not holding on. That's vile.
Guys, there's a background story.
Stop holding on this.
There's a story to this. This was embarrassing to me because
I wonder why. You told a random girl.
no, not a random girl.
You're so bald. I want to see 3 strands of hair on you. You said that. You said that.
Give me a chance. I will admit it sounds really weird, but I was talking to someone that I believed was like a close friend to me. I didn't really have a good amount of friends, or I thought I did. I thought people liked me. No, they didn't. Maybe like 2 did. Thank you, but yeah. This is back in Venezuela. I told this girl, we were like talking, and I was getting like shitted on because of my hair, because I would have like this one ponytail and hair would like come out of the ponytail. It was so bad. I know it was bad, but come on, guys, don't criticize me. I had that issue, and they would always make fun of it, and I was like, haha, guys, yeah, very funny. And this girl starts talking about something she wants to do with her hair, and I'm like, mama, but like you have like 3 hairs. Still, that's crazy. That was messed up.
Oh my god.
But we're like in a joking environment.
Did she
right?
take it as a joking environment?
No.
Oh.
She did not take it as a joking environment. I thought we were friends. I thought. My bad. Let me not talk to you ever again.
Let me rewind.
Let me rewind.
I did not say that.
And people were there. My crush was there too. And I remember how she started destroying the hell out of me.
Crazy.
And just because she did, everyone else ganged up on me and started destroying me
I feel like my hair is so
verbally.
bad.
So yeah, they
Yeah.
would destroy me verbally. And I was so embarrassed, and I was trying to like laugh it off, like I was like, it was a joke, like you don't take it like to heart. I thought we were like friends, you know. You be telling me all this stuff all the time, and then when I say it is a problem, all right. And yeah, I was so guys, I was so embarrassed. I was very embarrassed, but at the same time, I thought it was in a joking environment, but no, they hated me.
I can see why.
Brian, don't tell me that.
I'm joking.
Whew.
Another embarrassing moment. It's my last one.
Last one.
It's my last one because I don't
Aw.
have really embarrassing moments. I forgot it. God damn it.
Is it a fart?
Was it a fart? It was not a fart.
Your last one?
Oh, remember it. So back in high school, we did competition for theater, and it was called IEs. And it was different kinds of IEs. There was like a singing one, there was a musical one, there was an acting one, there was a pantomime one, there was a technical one, a lot of different ones, right?
Yeah.
And I focused on pantomime, right?
Yeah.
I focused on pantomime.
He was a Panama boy.
I was-
He was like those like French performers.
Yeah, those mimes.
And
And pantomime is basically where you act a story without saying any words.
Did you like to be in Paris?
What?
We. Sorry. Proceed.
Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty good at it.
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty good at it. I won many awards in my 4 years in doing pantomime, right?
Yes.
I was pretty good. But when you're good at something, there's always a bad to it. And I'm gonna talk about my first ever pantomime. So there's 2 types of pantomimes
I
that you
was
can
there.
do. You were there. There was 2 types of pantomimes that you can do. A dramatic and a comedic. I focus on comedic. My first ever pantomime, I wanted to do dramatic because my teacher said everyone does comedic. No one has ever done dramatic, and I want to be special. So I did a dramatic piece. It was my first time ever doing pantomime, and in pantomime, you need sound. If you don't have any sound with you, horrible. Horror pantomime, no one knows what you're doing. Sound is very important. But the sound's gonna have words. And it's embarrassing for me because my first ever pantomime, it was a suicide pantomime. And the audio I used was this royalty-free thing, and it was the worst audio ever. And I had a friend play it back to back. So there's a moment where it was happy music, and when a shot goes off, I was laying on the ground, and the second part of the music was not going. So I stood up. Well, I put my head up and went, play it, while I was doing my pantomime in front of everybody. And he played it, and I went, bleh, or something like that. And that was just embarrassing. That was my worst beginning, but it ended off really good.
Every professional has a beginning. And that was your beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my last one, because I don't think I can remember anymore.
Damn. I think I'm out of them too.
You're out of them
I
too?
probably have many more, but...
Yeah. It's hard to think about embarrassing moments when you can't really remember any of them.
Or when you just block them. I do this thing.
You block them out?
I block them out. Sometimes they come back. Like one that happened 8 years ago. And I'm like, stop. No. And then I wake up and I forgot it.
I don't remember them. I really don't remember them. Because remember, I don't do embarrassing stuff.
You block them out.
Maybe. I guess I do.
Most likely.
Because if I look back on my story on Instagram, and again, because that's embarrassing. Embarrassing. But yeah.
I think we're done for today.
I think we're done with episode 4, guys. Thank you for listening.
Once again, if you guys have any ideas for us to talk about,
yes, remember to comment down below.
Yeah.
Comment down below. Text us on our Instagram. We got something to say. And no, we have something to say. Sorry.
Something to say. If you ever see God, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't. It's we have something to say.
Yeah, you never saw God.
And yeah, if you have an idea for us to talk about, we will talk about it, no matter what it is. Hopefully. And me and her are hopefully gonna do YouTube videos soon.
Yeah, we also want to start making YouTube videos.
Just little fun things.
Maybe including friends.
Hopefully, just little fun things to get us out there.
Yeah. And just keep in mind that if you prefer, if you like, we always have our audio services. We have Spotify. You can hear us on Spotify. You can hear us in Amazon Music. Hopefully one day you could hear us in Apple Podcast if you happen to want to hear us there. Also, if you're an audio listener already, we have YouTube videos where you can watch this as the video listeners are looking at us right now.
Yes. Hello.
And you can find us there in We Have Some to Say YouTube.
Yes.
We also make shorts, so keep an eye out for those.
Yes.
They could be maybe shorts of the next episode.
Yes.
There could be shorts of this episode, moments that you liked. You could also tell those moments that you enjoyed, and we could make them a clip for you.
Yes.
So yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.